National Bureau of Statistics, including the January inflation data that's expected to come in sometime this month. Through some of the segments of the market that we track here on the program. Yesterday, the Central Bank of Nigeria held a Treasury bills auction and about 242 billion naira was on offer. And according to results, the recommended stop rates came in marginally better at 13.79 for the bill maturing on the 91-day bill and 17.24% on the 182-day bill and 18.54% on the 364-day paper. So that segment of the market was quite bullish, and we saw average yield contracting about 10 basis points. But let's take you through the benchmark, the top four of the benchmark Treasury bills listed on the FMDQ OTC's market. Those are the top four with various transactions of between 132 for the bill maturing on the 8th of June 2017. And the list most actively traded was the bill maturing on the 22nd of June 2017 with about 49 deals done and a discount high of 16.95%. At the end of the day, total transactions came in at 778, valued at 209.79 billion naira. For the FGN bonds, let's quickly see how 4 of the 7 benchmark bonds listed on the FMDQ OTC's market finished off yesterday, as investors were equally upbeat in that segment of the market. The most actively traded was the bond maturing on the 15th of July 2021 with 47 deals done and a price high of 94.10. As you can see, the others there were also among the top 4 of the 7 FGN bonds on the FMDQ OTC's market. So this contributed to a total number of deals of 162 recorded at the end of midweek trading with a value of 33.50 billion naira. Well, the equities market opened February on a bearish note as the all-share index declined 0.51%, dragged down mostly by sell-offs in some consumer and oil and gas names, including Nigerian breweries, NSE and Zenith Bank. But that also largely offset the gains in Dangote Cement, WAPCO and Access Bank. So the market capitalization is off about... Well, it's off to 8.92 trillion naira. I'm trying to get the exact numbers. Yes, reduced by 45.7 billion naira. And this is in spite of a new listing of Medview Airline, which added about 14.6 billion naira to total market capitalization. Volume and value also came in lower, as we saw value came in lower, I beg your pardon, except for the volume. That came in 20% higher at 246 million units. With a value of 1.51 billion naira recorded at the end of 1.57 billion naira recorded at the end of Wednesday's trade, with deals coming in at 2,914. And according to analyst report from Investment One, they advise investors to lengthen their horizon and gradually build position in quality names for a medium to long-term trading on that segment of the market. That's the Nigerian Stock Exchange. So for the NASD OTC's market yesterday, we see investors were kind of tepid in that segment, with the unlisted security index dropping 0.84% to finish at 619.71. Market capitalization came in at 419.38 billion naira. We saw an increased number of deals done yesterday, and also slightly better than expected value, even though we've seen value and volume from that segment of the market looking much better. But for the first trading day in February, this is how it stacked up. Deals came in at 42, valued at 83.33 billion naira, as we saw 14.70 million shares exchanged by investors. So we'll come back in just a moment and focus on commodities market. We'll be talking about the state of the price of some of those agri-commodities we track here on the program. I've got Opeyemi Oguntade joining me on the program to take a look at these commodities and, of course, talk a little bit more about this new task force instituted by the federal government to check why we have a rise in food prices across the country. Of course, before now, the Ministry of Agriculture had started plans to see how they could conserve and reserve and improve the silos where we keep our grains. Of course, those are mostly the products that you see skyrocketing. And even though most had said that with the holidays, we would have seen, after the holidays, we'll see a reversal in the prices of those commodities, it seems that's not really happening at the moment. Okweme Gutsade will join me and talk about this after now. Stay with us.